Rishi Barran here with former Notre Dame defensive back Preston Jackson. We're not in costume, but we have two teams taking the field that are dressed as contenders, Preston, and with good reason. Last time they were in Orlando, Darian McNeil, an all-state quarterback this year, shifting to his old position of wide receiver and very effective there. Bill, this was a strong start for Chaminade Madonna. 80 yards on the first play, just 70 since. That's the first time Baker has been here in 23 years, and they ride their bread and butter, the triple option, and they have the Shaleo twins, both Jalen and Khalid. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Both of these teams look forward to this game every year, and so do we. Clearwater Central Catholic didn't lose once here in 2015, and the 7th-ranked Marauders hosting the Berkeley Prep Buccaneers in this special Thursday night Bright House Sports Network Game of the Week. We're excited to be with you here tonight, Rishi Barran and Mark Robinson, the former Buccaneers defensive back. It's the first time these two teams have ever met in the playoffs, and we expect a great football game. We will have opening kickoff in our Game of the Week coming up next. Coach Hedrick said to us, we need to have playmakers and luck to win a state championship. We always seem to have luck. Got it right there. 10 yards on the play, 1st and 10 inside the 20. Inside handoff. It's Page. Touchdown, Bishop Moore! 10 carries for 42 yards for Raymond Thomas. Won't get it here. Colosimo wants more. Collins gets it this time. Inside the 30, and he's gone. 73-yard touchdown pass from Louis Colosimo. And there it is, Jeff. He made up for that drop. Darian McNeil, the quarterback for Armwood. He scored a touchdown as a wide receiver in last year's state title game and has an opening here. Spin move, ball comes out, though. Central going the other way with it. It's Allen Jones. Has a block. Allen Jones. Touchdown Central, 91 yards. Both teams so different in so many ways, but when you put them on the field together, makes for great entertainment. Tronti with more time than we've seen in a while. There's Few. Has it at the goal line. Touchdown, Pontevedra. Critical play here. 4th and goal from the 1. Shaleo rolls out. Dives in past Dent for the touchdown. How will St. Pete respond? We'll find out this drive. Miller. Bust free. Inside the 40. One man to beat, and he beats him. 54 yards on the touchdown run. Number 3 of the day for Darius Miller. 2nd and 6. Davis again has a gap again, and he's running right through it. Touchdown, Jesuit. In fact, it falls on his leg from 50 yards. The floor to commit to send this to overtime. Sweeps the leg. Woo! No good! No, Bishop Moore wins! Bishop Moore wins the game! They canceled school today, and with good reason. They're going to be celebrating all weekend. Bishop Moore outlasts McCullough in an all-time classic here in the 5A state championship game. The Hornets, state champs for the first time since 1970 on their home turf. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 4th and 17. Armwood's 34-game regular season win streak on the line on this play.
It's in 3. Devin Black escapes, still running around.
Black buys his own time, wants a blocker. And he nudges forward for the first down. What a run.
I think Armwood escaped the holding call back there. That's fine, we'll take it. Right there, almost could have had a holding call. Devin Black running around, trying to make something happen for his team. A great effort, stays on his feet, and gets 1 or 2 yards past the first down marker. Clock's ticking now as they reset the markers. Still got to get out of bounds.
Ford taken down inbound.
That hurt.
With 40 seconds to play.
Clock's winding, get on the line.
Devin Black has run for 120 yards, but they're going to need a lot more yards in a hurry.
They're not going to make it, Reach. They're taking a little too long to get set up. Each one of these plays are taking about 10 to 15 seconds.
And they're just going to spike the football, and with a little frustration, took a long time to set up, and they don't end up getting anything out of it anyway. 25 seconds to go and 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, what I don't like about this is that when you're running a 2-minute offense, you have your clock plays. Once the ball is spotted, the receivers and everybody knows what sets to get in. before the clock starts winding again, or if it's continuous line. They're not guessing which formations they need to be lined up in. Right now, Armwood's looking like they're waiting on the quarterback to get them lined up, which is wasting all kind of time.
Haven't gone downfield too much tonight. They're going to need to here. Darian McNeil on the double pass. He'll throw it up. Ford drops the ball. Nice defensive play made by Wap Fillier. 17 seconds to go and 4th down coming up.
All right, you possibly have 3 plays if they run it right. I'll give Armwood 2, just not real confident in what they're doing on 2-minute offense. So I give them 2 snaps if they convert right here.
Well, they have to get this one. 4th and 9, 17 seconds left. Got to try to get that 1st down. Second time tonight we've seen a play similar to that. McNeil throwing that time earlier when he was playing quarterback. He was the receiver. Comes down to this again. 34-game regular season win streak on the line. Pressure coming. Black buys time. He's going to run again. He has a block. And he has the 1st down out of bounds with 5 seconds to go. No flags on the field. And one more chance here for Armwood.
If they could push, and they're not going to have time, man. This is going to be it for the ball game. They got to shoot it deep. They're not going to be able to run another play or get the field goal unit out on time fast enough.
Devin Black can throw the ball 75 yards in the air. It's going to need almost all of that right here, and Plant will take a timeout.
Plant doing Armwood a favor right now. Coach Harrell want to get his guys lined up on his final play.
Well, Coach Harrell's defense has made play after play tonight. Micah McFadden leading the charge with 3 sacks and a fumble recovery, and boy, they've just been swarming.
You like this kid, man. He's impressed me tonight. The Plant defense doing exactly what we expected them to do, make plays in critical times. They need to come through on this final play. Maybe some type of lateral play by Armwood to try and get Plant to miss tackles. Short tackles right now for Plant. All they have to do is knock it down if it's in the air, and the ball game's done.
On the line right now, Armwood, the last 3 years, undefeated in the regular season, went 14-0 before heading to the state championship and losing to Miami Central. This season, Coach Sean Callahan doing something different. They're focused on Miami Central. We'll see if that'll pay off at the end of the year, but for now, 34-game regular season winning streak on the line. They do not have one of their taller receivers in Warren Thompson. He was suspended for this game. Be a nice weapon to throw the ball up for right here. Instead, they'll go with what they got. From their own 48-yard line, 1st and 10 with 5 seconds to play. Plant up by 2 points. Black throws it as far as he can. And it's intercepted at the 1-yard line by Wap Fillier. And here come the Panthers. The streak is over. Plant has ended Armwood's 34-game run through the regular season and gotten itself a huge regular season victory.
Well, we wanted a big game, and we got one. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations. When you get Plant and Armwood on the field together and you get an A+ game like this, the result it's a pretty one either way.
The headiest player on the field all night, and without question the toughest, Dane Franson, and he's standing by with Lindsey LaCour.